Okay, what are we doing now, Reese? Turn what up now in here? In the options?
Go to your options
Uh-huh.
and turn the top wheel range. Slide it all the way over to the right.
So it's like 1080?
Yeah, what was it?
I was at 9 something.
Okay, well, when you're done with this race, turn it back to that. But make sure when you turn that down, your map range will adjust too. Make sure you turn your map range all the way down because they got to match.
Oh, they're both up now, though, right?
Right.
Watch out for the.
I'm
you
saying,
get caught out
when
here,
the
guys,
race
by
is over
the
and you're all done racing,
by the banking. So
turn
you
that
need
top
to turn
wheel
your car a
range
little
back
bit
to
to
900
the right
and then
when
slide
you're
the
going on
map
the bank
range all the way to the left.
Okay.
in the spec racer.
Okay? But it'll help you with the steering on them a little bit.
All right.
So it's not quite so sensitive. It's still sensitive, but not quite as bad. Okay, I'm going to get us on. There we go.
It's like a Sunday drive. Stop and get some groceries.
They're fun.
Right, pit party, pit party.
Oh, he wants a pit party already. Be in just a second, Richard.
Whoa!
How are you, Rudy?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well.
Ready for some fun?
Yes, sir. And I'm just going to be broadcasting, but I brought a couple of my friends with me. Steve Hurst and Ed Hewitt come over to run with everybody. Is that all right?
Matt's the man, but from my point of view, it's fine.
Well, I asked him on the Facebook page, and he said no. You know, he didn't really say no problem, but I'm assuming it's no problem.
Yeah, let him jump in.
Hey. You could just boot me out.
Oh yeah, this will broadcast nice. Nighttime seems to really affect the broadcast a lot. Because of the lights and the fog and the smoke and stuff.
No, we got a big enough group. Pit party going on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Howdy, howdy. A couple guys just joining us for the first time, right?
Yep, me. My name's Steve. Thanks for letting me race here.
Yeah, me too, man. It's Ed.
No problem. More the merrier.
These are a couple of my buddies that I race with in Ed's Truck League. They're good guys, Matt. I wouldn't bring a couple of guys that are coming over here just to wreck. They're good guys. But thank you for the host, Matt. This is great, man. I'm broadcasting right now, by the way.
Sounds good.
The MX-5s will have an advantage here.
You guys ready?
Ready
as I'll ever be. All right, let's go.
Slow as shit, ain't they?
Yeah.
But they're fun, man. They're fun as hell. And they draft. Oh, my God. The draft on these things are freaking amazing.
So Matt, the guys that are with GSRT are myself, Kevin Brown, Joseph Peak, a couple of others will be joining as well soon.
Just kind of stay right, like
Sounds good.
3 or 4 feet from their rear end, and man, you guys will.
I really had to tinker with this setup.
I knew you guys would be caught out by the banking.
Oh,
So was I.
I was even in the group doing
Yeah, there's
good.
not much you can change on the on these things, just doing a right tire pressure seems like it works because it's set up for road course. I got some setups I'll throw in there. Well, actually, I think the only thing I can throw out is the Mazda because that's what I'm driving, right?
Not very good.
I have a setup for the Spec Racer Ford for this if anybody wants it.
Yeah, yes, please. Here's my old friend Kevin Brown in the Monster.
Okay, I put that setup in the box for everybody for the MX-5. Or the Spec Racer Ford, I'm sorry.
Thanks for that setup. That's that part bigger.
Aren't they a blast, though?
Yeah, they're cool little cars, man. And then got 6 speeds.
Oh, they got 6? You only need 5.
No, only 5. I thought I had 6, but it's only got 5. You're right.
Yeah.
Never raced Charlotte in the daytime. I was always at night.
Yeah. It's fun during the day. It's just the setups that we have and stuff are basically made for night, you know, so.
Right.
And they're a little slick during the day. The cooler track at night makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah, right.
I don't know if we're doing a pit party or not.
Just did one. It ended in disaster.
You see how sensitive the steering is?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
man. I think it's right there. You just touch it.
Yeah, because it's such a short car, so small, you know.
I thought Aaron was coming over and play down.
I don't know. Trying to get Rush to come over, but I guess he didn't want to either.
No, he's painting that car up, putting Norgard on it.
He better not put that damn Galaxy shit on there. I'll tell you what, Nord will kick his ass right out of there.
I wonder what the bump draft is like.
The draft's good, but the bump drafting is hopeless in the Spec Racer.
What about a Mazda bump drafting?
It doesn't work either.
I don't know, I'm pushing pretty good here.
Alright. What are you the master, man?
Yeah. I can't tell if I sped you up or slowed me down.
I'm not concentrating. I'm sorry. I mean,
I'll probably end up making you redline and blow your motor.
Rudy, where are you, buddy?
That's you pushing me, Matt?
No, I'm pushing Richard, I think.
On the backstretch right now?
Oh, yeah. I was looking at standings, not the relative.
Yeah, it does speed me up a lot.
I crinkled your hood up, or your tail up pretty good.
Yeah.
But it hits you pretty square. I'm not running all over the place.
That was a
It is
boost of
overheating me a
speed.
little bit.
Whoa.
Is it making you red line when I hit you from behind like that?
No, but boy, you're pushing me all over the track. I'm trying to hold a steady line, but it's pushing me all over the place.
See if I can push you to catch that other guy.
Hey Rudy, this setup's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I used it last night at Martinsville, and it does really good.
Yeah, it takes care of that banking.
Steve, where are you, man?
I don't feel very fast in this thing.
Coming down the back stretch.
Oh, okay.
I almost put the Indy cars in here too. That would have been a big mistake, I think.
I think you're right there, Matt.
And then I went for the street stock, but those things do about almost 150. And they don't roll very good around here.
I think they roll pretty good here. That's where they started from.
What do you guys have, matrix oxide on them things?
Trying to stay in your
Good.
draft, Matt.
Got a nice driver in front of me.
Go past me, Sam. I'm talking at the moment. Go past me.
Well, that was a cluster. Still holding on to old battles, are we?
Whoa!
Wait, I locked up and went straight to the grass as you came over.
It just started going crazy there. I couldn't, just the rear end started spinning out.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good. I avoided that one.
Alright, you guys, let's have another pit party.
That sounds good.
See how many guys are out there running the Spec Racer Ford?
A lot of them.
Yeah, because it's a fun car to
Look
drive.
at how long it's been since I drove this thing. Look at my number on my car, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Charlotte during the day.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Do it.
I didn't even look to see what number I was. Thought it was the 03, but no, I'm the number 4.
All right, ready?
Huh.
1, 2, 3, go.
All Spec Racer Fords and a couple Soltas in there.
And those go-karts got power out of the hole.
Yeah. Sure do. Gotta back off to get by you guys.
Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun, Ed. You're gonna be going.
There's
Man,
a setup.
I like this car.
Go anywhere. Oh, good.
It just takes a little bit
They
to get
wiped
used
out
to
and
it.
I made it through.
Hey, you're back at me.
You guys are gonna just love this car, man. After you drive it for a little while, it just takes a little bit of getting used to it. And once you get used to it, you know how sensitive the steering is.
Kevin,
man, it's
you
fun.
show yourself in a minute.
I got so much damage, Steve, now. Like somebody
It's,
drove me right in the
it's
back.
Rudy Cummins, everyone.
Yes, sir. What's up?
No, I'm just telling the guys who's here to set up for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing because we're on TeamSpeak as well as iRacing.
Yeah, we're on TeamSpeak too. Damn, you're doing pretty good, Steve.
Oh yeah, she's going right around. This is
telling
nice.
you, man. This is a fun car. It really is
Yeah.
fun.
As long as you just remember,
Looks
don't
like the-
move the wheel too much.
Looks like Adrian
Yep.
came from business again.
And
It
don't
drifts itself up and down out of the curves almost.
don't try to push
Hey,
somebody.
the
Just
MX-5 don't
get up within
don't
2 or 3
have such
feet
a
of
big
them and just
advantage
hang
as I
there,
thought
and you
they
guys
would.
will speed up. You'll pick up about 3 or 4 miles an hour.
Yeah, I passed quite a few people.
This is my mom's car.
You said your mom's car?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said something like that. I'm gonna go get me some groceries.
So now, if you could get Steve just lift a little bit and let Ed catch you, and then you guys will pick up speed.
Get some 3-wide action going here, Justin.
Got a car coming up behind you
Oh,
too,
Justin's got a turn of speed.
Yeah, 10-4.
Ed. Don't try to push him.
Yeah, don't
These
push me.
things are fun to draft with.
You get me going around and I'll lose
Yeah,
it for
they
sure.
drive pretty good.
I'm gonna cut it like this. Oh. He come down on me.
My bad, sorry. Let's go.
Come down on me. Oh, me and Ed were just gonna hook up and get moving. Just whack. 43.
Let's try that again, Steve.
That was you behind me, right, Ed?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in a black and blue car.
You're right behind me now, right?
Yep.
Justin, I can't see him.
Yeah, you're right behind me.
Inside of me. Low, I should say.
That was very vicious there, Kevin.
That was close.
Matt, do you want me to put this up on YouTube?
Going around.
I don't know, maybe
right
we'll
up
wait
by the
to see how
wall,
it turns out.
and I do about halfway down on the turn unless there's somebody there. Somewhere right in here.
Third.
I think maybe I'll push you from now
I'm
on,
gonna drift
Kevin.
out. When I come out of the corner, I'm gonna drift out. And I'm gonna cut right towards that tip. Drift out,
How'd you like that, Adrian?
drift back down, and I'm gonna go in about the halfway mark
I
on
lost
this
a ton of
corner.
speed with that move.
And I'm gonna hug it down. And I'm gonna drift out.
See, that's the best racing you can
Oh man,
get
where's the spec
right
racer
there,
coming
Steve,
from? He's passing us.
is communication with your partner. And
And I'm
that's
gonna
what,
take this one the same way, halfway in, right about the black mark.
that's what a lot of people don't do.
Oh, oops. I got light there.
Watch your temperatures, Ed.
Yeah.
These don't heat up a whole lot, real quick or anything, but they will heat up.
Go underneath me, Steve. I like following.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's a good broadcast. No jerkiness, nice and smooth. But folks, welcome to A-Main Racing here. Getting started here. We've still got about 13 or 12 and a half minutes of practice yet. And get out there and qualify. And get these guys, try to see what they can do. They got the Pontiac Soltis out here. We've got a couple drivers with that. And most everybody's chosen the Spec Racer Ford. I didn't see any of the VW Jettas. You might still get a few stragglers coming in late. We'll see how much fun this is. Oh, we got one that slid across the grass and into the pit wall. But they really are a lot of fun. This fun race put on by A-Main Racing. Matt's put one of these up the other night and had Indy cars, several other cars in here, and the guys really enjoyed it. They had a ball and asked for more of them. So Thursday nights, you can check us out here. We'll be doing this kind of fun racing and different mods, maybe different tracks, you know, different cars, different tracks, and it's all for fun. Not for bragging rights of who won or not, but yet, got to win. So it looks like a pretty good match here with the Spec Racer Ford and the Soltis. Good job matching it up. Oh, you wrecked mine. They don't push real good, do they, Ed?
They're not too bad. I mean, I'm letting off the gas a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, they suck up really well. The draft is great on these, but you got to make sure you're square and just try to push on the straightaways.
Yeah, that's all I do. That's all I'm doing with Steve is push him on the straightaways.
Yep. Yeah, you guys are booking pretty good there.
Ed, rather than lifting up your gas, just lay your foot on your brake a little bit so you don't lose so much momentum.
Wow, Steve's learning a lot, ain't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, man, he's getting to be a freaking pro here.
This car drives awesome.
Yeah, it's a fun one, man. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love this. Remember, every Thursday night, man, they do this, different mods and different tracks, and it's fun.
When I come out of that corner, Ed, I go right for that sticker on the wall.
Done for.
And if you just twitch a little when you're coming off the roll into that corner, you don't even have to turn your wheel. The weight of the car will turn you into the corner itself.
Sorry about that. A friggin' huge ant was on me, crawling on me.
Oh, God.
Up to the Charlotte label. I'm hardly even turning this car.
Looks like a pretty even match here with these Soltis and Spec Racer Ford. Soltis can't really run away too awful easily. They're a little more durable on the track and a little more forgiving, but...
Down low, Ed. Down, he's down. That's abusive on the tires. Don't take it so tight. Oh, I missed my mark. Towards the Charlotte sticker.
lot of fun, aren't they? Ooh. A lot of fun.
That was a nice. Oh, that was nice. Ooh, there we go. We picked up a little bit there, Ed. Oh, woo. I can feel you rubbing me.
Yeah, you guys are pulling away from me. Just remember to keep an eye on your fuel. If you only got 50% fuel load.
Eye on the fuel.
F4. Doing a pit party?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Didn't even hear anybody say anything.
Oh, they lift up the front. Oh, that's interesting.
Qualifying time.
That was kind of fun right there.
All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck, Rudy.
Oh, I'm not qualifying. I'm going to be broadcasting only.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to be in the lineup, you know, to run somebody's spot.
Oh, right.
So we just got open qualifying. I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes to qualify. It'll be fun. I promise you. You guys are going to enjoy this.
Me. Yeah, that's what I told you.
I'll tell you, Steve, if you're as smooth in this race as you have been in that practice.
Yeah,
man,
that's
you're gonna do
Pisky.
it. You too, Ed.
I'm going for a ride.
You guys are running so
Then I get
smooth.
taken out.
Yeah, I like to hook up with Steve and just follow him, man. See what happens.
Yeah.
Why is everybody on the track when you qualify, man?
It's open qualifying.
Wow.
Yeah, you get better speeds that way.
Oh, 10-4.
Hey, you got 10 minutes to qualify. Just draft and pick up the fastest speed you can get.
I don't have nobody to go with, but
Got too close.
Let up a little bit, and, or suck up on that guy that's up ahead of you or something. Let up a little bit, pick somebody up behind you or whatever. You got a Soltis coming up behind you.
10-4.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey and
Dustin.
Dustin, I'm waiting on you guys. Running by yourself, you're not going to get any speed.
Yeah, let's go for a section top.
Another white boat.
I'll stay high, you guys pass low.
I gotta go back in the pits, man.
Joe, pass low.
Steve, where are you?
Just remember,
Next lap,
guys,
next lap, did you say?
even if you get wrecked out, you got unlimited resets. Get into pits, get another car, get back out there, because everybody's going to probably get wrecked out one time or another, so you'll get right back up there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun part of it.
Just keep my soul system fourth gear. Just let it run.
Steve, where are you?
Coming into what, turn 3?
I'm going to jump down to another channel because I'm going to be commentating this, okay?
All right, buddy.
So good luck, guys.
Hey, thanks, Reese.
Do good, man.
Oh, we're gonna try.
All right, I'm going to be watching you.
Channel switched.
What are you guys doing? The old high-low, what do they call it? Slingshot, that's it.
Yep, and it worked pretty well.
Oh, sorry. He said outside a little too late.
Two outside.
This should be a pretty fun race here for these guys. Coming up on about 3.5 minutes left to qualify here. Open qualifying, A-Main Racing. And glad to have you guys watching here. I'm going to do a little advertising here for A-Main Racing. Good bunch of guys. You get a chance, come over and race with us. Wednesday nights they have the Truck League, and Thursday nights they put on these fun races. And I believe, gosh, I think it's Friday night they run the Gen 6 League. I don't broadcast that, but you can always check me out at twitch.tv/MaxSpeedTV, and it'd be great to see you check me out. And so we're going to get back to the racing here. Qualifying there with Brian Vandenheck in
Whoa!
I think he's running the Mazda Cup is what he's running.
I think you got to get right on the back of somebody without touching them.
Matt Brooks is running the Soltis. And the rest of everybody is running the...
It seems like the Spec Racer pushed
Spec
me out
Racer
of
4. So these guys are going to have fun out here tonight. 55 laps coming up here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, daytime. No under the lights racing today.
I'm being bump drafted by an MX-5.
These cars, any one of these cars actually, they're a ball to run here. You can flat foot them around here. They're a little sensitive on the
that
steering,
didn't work, did it,
but
Richard?
I believe we've got that worked out. I had
No,
a setup
sir.
I shared with everybody.
I think I'm upside down
And
at
I
the
think
moment.
everybody's really enjoying themselves out here. You can get up to about 125, 126 in the draft. Running by yourself, about 121, somewhere along in there. So, it looks like these guys are really having fun here. You see, get hooked on the back bumper of somebody, and I'll tell you, you can go right around quick. It's like Ed, he kind of spun out. He got hooked on the back of Steve's car there and spun out. And you got one on the wall up here. And he's lost it. Gosh, I don't think I can pronounce that name. Giancarlo Lenzi. Giancarlo Lenzi. Okay. I'm going to stick with that. If it's wrong, I apologize. So, as they're getting ready to grid here now, qualifying, I'm showing about 42 seconds to qualifying over here. Brian Vandenheck on the pole with a 40.183. Adrian in the number 37. Adrian Kempa in the number 2 in second place. Third place goes to the number 13 of Arton. I believe that's Arton Ellis. In the fourth spot, the number 8 of Joseph Peak. In the fifth spot, the number 27 of Matt Brooks. In the sixth spot, number 84 of Amid Yaman. In the seventh spot, the number 14 of Kevin Brown. In the eighth spot, the number 11 of Justin Measles. In the ninth spot, the number 43 of Sam McClear. In the 10th spot, the number 5 of Steve Hurst. In the 11th spot, the number 74 of Richard Losper. In the number 12 spot, the 00 of Chris Kessler. In the 13th spot, the number 30 of Ed Hewitt. In the 14th spot, the number 16 of Austin Powell. In the 15th spot, the number 15 of Giancarlo Lenzi. And of course, I won't be racing. I will be commentating this live. So 15 cars on the track tonight, 55 laps. It's shortened fuel load on some of these cars, and I don't have the specifics with me right offhand. I do know the Spec Racer Ford, I believe, is 50% fuel. So I think the Mazda Cup, I think, has 70%, but all the rest of them have 50%. If my memory serves me correctly. So let's see, go down here and we're going to watch the leaders take off here. Of course, the Soltis and the Mazda Cup on the pole. And it's going to be survival of the fittest, actually. If these fast cars come around to lap the slower cars, those slower cars can block or do whatever to keep them from passing. Spin them out, whatever. They have unlimited resets.
Try not to wreck on the first lap, guys, on the pace lap.
Sometimes that's unavoidable.
Yes, you did. Just watch out for that purple Solstice.
He's an animal.
I think I'll leave the chat on this time.
Where did that go?
Unless it gets really kind of overbearing, then I may shut it off.
The grid if somehow. Can I get on the track, or do I have to just sit in the pits and watch?
Have to wait till after we get the green flag, then it'll let you go.
Alright.
Going on the green.
Steve Hurst not making the grid and will be starting from the pit. He will be starting from the pit.
Wow.
Green,
Who's friends
green,
with
green.
what in here?
There it goes.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Yeah, he just guessed the password and got in.
Brian Van Den Heck leading the way here. Trying
Yeah,
to pull
that
away
was
from
a
the
bit
rest of the
nasty.
field. If these cars get hooked up and start drafting, they'll catch them. Steve Hurst rolling around here by
Yeah,
himself.
Giancarlo, you're way behind.
And we got one coming down pit road here, the 0-0 of Chris Kessler
He
already.
took me out. Ramming into
got
me
some
on the
damage
start,
on the
like a
front.
hack. I kind of knew he wasn't friends with anybody because he drove like a hack.
And he overshot his pit, so back up.
Ethan's not saying anything.
Get
That's
that
because he
repair
hasn't got a
done.
mic.
Let's go back up with the rest of the field here. Steve trying to get a catch up to him here in the back. Ed Hewitt running in the 13th position here. So we've had a little bit of a change in the guard here. Some of these cars getting loose or getting tangled up in
I
the
didn't
mess
know that.
here. We've got a few of them here that are drafting and really doing quite well. Trying to reel in that leader. Got a drafting partner here, boy. It makes a big difference with these cars. They draft quite well. You can see they're doing 125
How
miles
comes
an
that?
hour. These are so much fun to run here. Just so much fun. The Soltices are hooked up and drafting. Trying to catch that leader. Van Den Heck, let's get on the race here. He pulled out to about a 3.7 second lead over Matt Brooks and Adrian Kempa.
I'm
there
right
in the
behind you,
Solstices.
MJ.
So, but if they can hook up and draft, they might be able to reel him in. He's just cruising around out there all by
Watch
himself.
out, Joey. I'm easing up.
Sorry.
Ed Hewitt just looking all nice and comfortable in there, just
Took the
having a
tire
ball,
pressure
running
down on
around.
the right side, probably 2 pounds in each tire, and it made it perfect result.
These guys here, man, all hooked up in a bunch, running around each other.
A roadblock here.
At least we don't have to pit. Unless
Number
it's
13
grass.
there,
Racing at its best.
Arton Ellis, he kind of leading this little pack around.
Find a way through, MJ.
These-
I'll
the
follow you.
Bunch here just really sticking together like glue.
You guys draft with those things?
He's not that fast.
And Soltis is
We're
still
trying
out
to.
here in second and third, trying to reel in that leader.
He's got that low line sewn up by the
Now
looks of it.
stretched it out to 8-second lead over these guys.
Do they hook together good, or they
Running out there all by
floppy?
himself, but he's going to come up on some slower traffic here before long. And he's already coming up on them. And so we're going to see...
Yeah, Steve, if we keep swapping like that, we'll catch him.
he comes up on these slower guys, they can kind of hold him up. And that could afford second and third place to catch up to him, if they can put the block on him. We'll keep an eye on this and see how this is going to turn out here. This could prove interesting. Brian just flattening it out, man. He's just cruising around here. He should be catching their draft now. This is going to speed him up a lot.
I'll go low down the back stretch.
They need to put the block on him. Put the block on him. Oh, he had the chance. Oh, they missed it. Oh, they missed it.
Guess they all had to go low on that one.
Wow.
You gotta keep it more pace, man.
Got a lot
You
of
guys
them
are
on
too
pit
slow.
road
I'm
here.
coming through.
Filling up with fuel. Ed Hewitt's still out there, running into seventh place.
Reset and carry on.
27 seconds behind the leader. Doing quite well out there by himself. He's probably going to have to pit before long, though. And this pack out here running in, I believe that's fourth, fifth, and sixth. So these guys running out here quite well.
How
On
fast
lap
do those
11.
specs go around this track?
About 125.
Yeah, I got 5
Soltis
gears,
is
but I'm only
still out
using
here
4.
running,
Not enough power to use the 5th, really.
second and
So
third position.
I do about 133.
Haven't seen them pit yet.
Got that big ahead.
Steve Hurst still cruising around there in 8th position. Good job by Steve. Good to see him out there running tonight.
Your car looks a bit
Good
second
driver.
hand around the back there, Joe. Your car looks a bit second hand at the back.
Chris Kessler running back there in the 13th position, 2 laps down. I'm not sure. He had some issues there, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. He had to pit early. I think he got tangled up
I'm gonna
with somebody
stay
and had
high.
front end damage.
Yeah.
So our leader
going
coming around here, he's got 3 cars that are blocking the track. Can he get by them? Can he get by them? They're going to block him. They're going to block him. He's trying,
3
trying
back
to
going,
get
yeah.
that outside run.
Bye-bye.
Somebody needs to go high and block him. Oh, that was close. Tried to hook him.
Woo! That was close. Sorry about that.
I don't see any of you guys trying to block the leader.
You're not supposed to say anything.
Well, some of us GSRC boys like to run clean. Others don't.
That is too much information, Joe.
So Brian pulling out to a 15-second lead over Matt Brooks and Adrian Kemper.
Damn!
Brian coming up on the rear of Ed Hewitt here. Trying to get a little draft off of him. Ed going to give him the room and let him go by? Or you going to put the block on him? I don't think Matt told these guys that they can block the leader. Unless he decided not to do that now. I don't know. Brian trying to get a run on that outside. Ed racing him hard. Finally he gets by him though. Puts Ed one lap down. That's there's only 6 cars left on the lead lap now. Surely the leader's going to have to pit soon. We got Richard Losper running back here in the 6th position. Arton Ellis,
Bill. Thanks for the hook.
Joseph Peak, they're running 4th, 5th, and 6th. Running
All right, man.
together
Take it
there.
easy.
We're catching somebody up front there.
We got Matt Brooks here in the Sultras pushing Steve Hurst, trying to get him going. Try to catch him up to the pack. These cars don't really push all that well, so you don't want to do a lot of damage on the back. That really makes some air around them. You don't want to be very aerodynamic, I should say. Kind of slows you
I love
up.
it.
Got just a little bit of rear end damage.
I'm doing
when Matt's
70 lap
been
races
bumping
in
on
the
there. Too
NASCAR
bad.
Class C. I do 3 in a row sometimes.
Two here running right around each other for 9th and 10th. Ed Hewitt still cruising around there in 7th position. Good job by Ed tonight. And as he's coming to lap 20. Next time by will be lap 20 for him. Leaders. I
Hang on,
believe.
Brian.
Ed's
Yeah, I
one lap
won't
down,
do
so the
anything till
leader's
back,
on lap
but you guys are
21
good.
already.
All right, you got the outside, buddy.
So let's see if these guys are going to put
Alright,
the block
sounds
on the leader, or if they're just going to race him clean and let him go. I guess they're just going
Probably
to
in the
let him
middle
go.
of this turn by the time I complete it. Thank you.
There hasn't been an inch between the three
Hey,
of
don't
us,
forget
Joe
to
and Ethan,
keep an eye on your
in
fuel.
like 20 laps.
Reminds Steve too.
Well, I want to take it away from you. That's what I want to do. But at the same time, you got to beware of Ayrton. He's dropping off. He's dropping off. Here he comes again. Yeah, something like that.
So Brian just running on a rail here and putting more and more cars laps down. Only 3 cars left on the lead lap. He'll be reeling in the second, third place guys here before long.
Ah, he's dropping off.
Sorry, Amjad, I'm not forgiving this. It's starting to get bright
Sounds
here
like
in
he's
Scotland. I should
redlining.
probably go to bed soon.
He's hitting the rev limiter. So, Brian redlining on the straightaways. He's redlining, so he's pushing his car.
Are we running 1, 2, 3 in our class?
Yep.
I didn't even realize it.
00 and the 5 hooking up together here. Chris Kessler running in the 11th spot, and Steve Hurst running in the 8th spot. So
55. I'm talking in the game again. I keep thinking Sam's in the game.
cars getting spread out around the track. Soltis is sticking together. They seem to be running the fastest together here. Adrian Kempa and Matt Brooks.
I think we're going to have enough fuel to go to the end here, guys. We just got to keep it clean.
Yeah, I still got about 43 laps on my tank, so I should be good.
Ed Hewitt finally finding somebody to draft with here. Got a couple cars right up here. Ed Hewitt still running in the 7th spot. Got the Soltices coming up on his rear here, and we're going to see if they can get by him. The guy's been racing clean, but they go 3 abreast and kind of put the block on the hole. Whoa, and Adrian Kempa going right up the middle. Whoo, slingshotting up through the middle. Wow, what a move.
Just give them the high line and stay safe.
What a move.
Well, I'm being bump drafted by an MX-5.
I'm trying it, but it's not possible. I just want to stay out here for the moment.
I guess that's the MX.
Still a lot of laps
I
to go.
apologize for. I'm not too familiar with some of these lower cars. I know the Spec Racer Ford, but I get the Soltis and the MX-5.
I knew he was going to do something like that.
So I apologize for that. My bad. Some good racing.
What you
all
want to
around
do,
the
Ethan,
track
is get
here.
ahead of me on the outside line, and we'll...
Most everybody's sticking together in a pack of 2 or 3. I don't see any singles running. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's the leader. He's running all by himself, of course. And he's coming up on these cars here. Let's kind of keep an eye on him and see what he's going to do here. When he catches him, what is he going to do with him? Are they going to put the block on him? They're 3 abreast right now. Or are they just going to stay in position? Oh, and they're getting out of shape right in front of them. Whoa, and the leader's spinning out. Oh. Holy smokes. This could be a little bit of a game changer here. The leader's spinning out. Saved it. Didn't hit anything. Trying to get back up to speed. And let's see where that's going to put the second and third place here. Is going to catch up to him a little bit. Might not be enough. Seconds behind him. Let's go back here and watch this though, and try to see what happened. Somebody got loose here on the turn. They were going 3 wide, so we're going to go on board here. We're going to go with chopper view and watch Brian come up on the back of these guys and try to kind of gather up what happened here. Looks like the 5. They're going 3 abreast, and it's really tight. The 5 kind of bounced off of 2 of them there. Of course, Brian hitting the brakes, trying to miss them all, and did a great job missing them. And good job keeping it off of the wall. Wow. Good job, Brian. Good save. And the others collected it back up, and they're on there going. Oh, and that was Steve Hurst that got collected up into that mess. But he appears to be okay. Maybe a little bit of superficial damage. Nothing major. I don't believe it's affecting his speed any at all, no. Still got good speed coming on off of turns. And looks like he's having a ball out there tonight, though. These 3 here have been drafting together for quite a little while now. Ed Hewitt's still running in the 7th position, so I'm assuming this is probably 5th, 6th, and 7th. These guys have been running together quite a little bit. No, that's 9th and 10th. So we're running 7th, 9th, and 10th running together here, and they're catching up to the 12th place car here, Justin Measles. Ooh, that was close there. 5 and the 84 almost touched. Oh, and he bumps the back of Justin Measles a little bit. Trying to get a little draft off of him, give him a little push, and get him up to the same pace that they're at. And the 4 of these cars could draft together and run real well together. They're just kind of patient. A little rubbing there. A little bit of rubbing between the 11 and the 43 there. And they're 3 wide into the turns. Whoa, and 84 creeps up the hill a little bit. Still got the Pontiac Solstices here running pretty close together. Matt Brooks and Adrian Kempa. 3 more cars running close together here. And that being 6th, 4th, and 5th. So 4th, 5th, and 6th running close together there. I heard some of the guys saying that they believe they have enough fuel to make it the whole way. So there's no cautions tonight, so you spin out, you go into pits, you get her fixed up and get back out there. Have some fun. We got Steve Hurst in the pit here. He went in and got a little damage fixed up and got 4 fresh fuel goods on that. Full tank of fuel, and he's off. He'll get back up to speed here. Might take him a little bit to get back up to speed in these in these little Spec Ford racers, Spec Racer Ford, whatever you want to call it. Our leader's still out in the lead here. He's running in the 7th position right now. 1 lap down. So, not really sure. Let's go back here and see. He may have pitted. If he had to pit, maybe to get some damage fixed or whatever the deal was there. He may just had to get tires and fuel. So this is going to change the whole complexion of this race. He's going to have to run these guys down and pick them off one at a time and try to get back on that lead lap. What happened to Ed Hewitt there? He must have maybe got loose in the turn, or he spun. Okay, he spun out. Oh, we got a bunch of them here piled up. Oh my. He saved it out of that pretty much, but didn't hit anything. Must just decided, okay, I'm going to come in the pits, get 4 fresh fuel goods, full tank of fuel, knows he can make it the rest of the way. Lap 37 for Ed. He's in 7th place, so he being right behind our previous leader. We've got 4 cars on the lead lap now. Let's go back up to the leader here, Matt Brooks, and see what's going on up here. These guys, man, these guys battling it out really hard up here. Be careful, guys, don't spin each other out. Adrian Kempa coming out in the lead on that one. And these guys, they'll run pretty close together in the draft. Spec Racer Ford. Whoa, Matt. Whew. Adrian Kempa just can't quite get by them with Matt pushing. The number 8 there, it's kind of hard for Adrian to get a run on that outside to get by him. Matt Brooks up into the wall. Whoa, that's gonna hurt him a little bit. And we got a bunch of them spinning out. Whoa. Adrian Kempa spinning out. And Joseph Peak getting gathered up together there. Wow. And here comes the Brian Vandenheck passing them. Running in the 6th position right now, but he's going to pass up a couple of them. He's going to pass up Joseph Peak for sure. And passing Ed Hewitt. Ed Hewitt going into the pits. He might have got a little bit of damage here. He's going to go in and get a little repair done on it. Get 4 fresh tires on it. Number 2 of Adrian Kemp coming in. Number 8 coming in. These were all the ones that were caught up in a little bit of that accident there. And they'll get all fixed up and away they go. Brian Vandenheck running into 5th position now, still 1 lap down. He's got a long ways to go to get by the leaders and back around the track. Meantime, these guys still running up here in the front. Matt Brooks running up here with these 3 Spec Ford racers. he's clearing them now. These guys trying to hang on to his bumper, get some good speed build up. So Matt Brooks, our leader now, 42 seconds ahead of Richard Losper. About to put Richard Losper a lap down. Steve Hurst hanging on into that bunch right there. Good job by Steve tonight out there, man. He's still running in the 7th position, so great job. He's 2 laps down, but that don't hurt nothing. We got Vandendyke coming up on the back end of this crew right here. He's got to get by him and go clear around the track and catch up to him again. So coming up to 10 laps to go. Can he get clear around that track and get caught back up to him and pass the leader in 10 laps? He's pushing it, trying to do it. Heck, going way high, almost gathered up one of them guys back there, man. Wow, that was close. Matt taking it clear down on the apron to get by Steve Hurst there. Now he's trying to run and get by the 13, trying to stay ahead of Vandenheck. Because if Vandenheck gets ahead of him, he could smoke the field again and get back around here. He can just stay ahead of him for a few more laps. Whoa! Oh my word.
Guys, stay low, stay low, stay.
Sorry. I got nailed. I don't know who hit me.
Oh, and Steve spins out. He hits a wall hard.
Stay low, stay low.
So Matt Brooks still our leader here. He's still 43 seconds ahead of Arton Ellis. Vandenheck, not sure how much damage he got on that. Let's go back and see where he's at. He's got quite a bit of damage, but trying to hang on to see if he can't pull out a 3rd place finish with that car. Beat the heck. But he's going to do her. He's got some nose damage. Let's check out some of the nose damage. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of nose damage. Wow. And, of course, a little bit of rear damage there on the right rear corner. A little bit. Not bad. Still running quite well, though. Rate of Joseph Peak still running in the 5th position, so good job by him. Our leader, Matt Brooks, still cruising around here. Not sure how he's doing on fuel. He's got enough to make it the rest of the way. He's still got coming to 5 to go. Richard Losper in 6th position. Ed Hewitt, 7th position here, cruising around behind behind Adrian Kent. Kempa there, trying to stay in his draft. Keep that speed up, stay in that position. And they're going to try to go by Steve Hurst there. They've got a run on him. Ed going up high, though. And it looks like he's lost the draft of Adrian Kempa, though. Maybe him and Steve Hurst get hooked up together there, and they may pull out a decent finish out of this. Steve Hurst running in the 8th position, and Ed running in the 7th position. But the difference is the laps. Ed being 3 laps down, Steve Hurst being 4 laps down. Vandenheck pulling up beside our leader, Matt Brooks, trying to get a run to get by him. That'll put him back on the lead lap now. But I don't believe there's enough time to get clear around. Vandenheck in the 2nd position. He's got 3 laps to go. Don't believe there's enough time for him to get clear around that track and pass him. So it looks like Matt Brooks may come out the leader on this. Or the winner, excuse me. Next time by will be 1 lap to go. So Matt Brooks, 40 seconds ahead of Brian Vandenheck. Last lap. Now what the heck is Matt doing? The race ain't over yet. Is he doing coasting to the finish? Oh, you're not going to do this, Matt. You're not going to do this. You're not. He's letting a bunch of cars go by. And Vandenheck cruising, trying to catch him. Matt. Oh, Matt. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. And you lost it. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I was so close, too.
He ran out of fuel.
I didn't think you were really out of fuel. I mean, it's too funny. But I just blew my engine. I mean, it ain't done it.
Brian Vandenheck, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, Rudy.
Wow, what a run out there, man, for a fun race. That sure was fun. Too bad Matt ran out of fuel on that last lap there, man. I thought he was just playing around, but He wasn't. He was really out of fuel. So good run by you for a comeback, man.
Thank you. I really thought he was messing around too. And then I saw him creeping. I was like, oh, I might have a shot.
Well, good job out there. What'd you think of this fun race? The combination of the cars that Matt put up.
I liked it. I wish I would have went with the spec because then there's a lot more people out. That was probably more fun pack racing with those guys. But it was overall it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it looked like the guys with the spec racers, man, they were having some great pack racing, man. Really having a good time. So, well, good job out there tonight, man. What a run.
Thank you very much. Thanks for broadcasting for us.
No problem. I enjoy it. Matt Brooks, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So you misjudged on the fuel by just about one lap, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all in all, it was still a good run, and congratulations coming home second, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun racing with those spec guys. Unfortunately, I think I killed one or two of them, trying to help them and push them, and it got a little boring, just me and Adrian shooting it out. So I got in there and played with a couple of them, and we didn't meet up so well.
Well, good run, man. Hey, and thanks for putting this on, man. This is a ball watching you guys run these, and I know they're a slow car. We're used to doing 200 mile an hour in some of these trucks and cars and stuff, and this is a great change of pace. And I think everybody really enjoyed it out there. I'm not trying to put words into anybody's mouth, but I think they really enjoyed it out there tonight. So thanks again, Matt.
Yeah, no problem. We'll probably do another one 9 p.m. again. Probably I don't know, probably next Monday or Tuesday, Thursday. We'll probably do something a little different. Maybe we'll do trucks and CTSV and maybe throw IndyCar in there or something like that.
All right, sounds like fun. Adrian Kempa, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy? What a run out there, Adrian. Man, it looked like you and Matt were having a ball running around each other. You didn't misjudge your fuel like he did you?
Yeah, it was very fun, and I was lucky to stay in the first three on the top. You know, after I got the leg, that's it. But I gotta stay up.
It looked like a lot of fun out there tonight, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed watching it, man, and this was a great combination, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you all did too.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations coming home third place, buddy.
Thanks, Rudy.
So there you have
thanks
it.
for the race, Matt. It was a lot of fun over here, you guys.
No worries. Hey, we got another one loading up at 11:30. It's not going to be a silly one like this. We're just doing trucks at Talladega. We're just trying to recruit and get some guys in, but you're more than welcome to join us.
If I won't be tonight, buddy, I got to work in the morning. I got to jump out of here, actually.
Yeah, I got to work too, but I'm going to try to blow it off since we're getting attacked by a hurricane down here in Florida.
Oh, be safe, man. All right, I'll talk to you. I'll fly in next Thursday with you guys so you guys do some of this stuff here, though.
Yeah, it sounds good. It was fun racing with y'all.
So there you have it, and I'll jump back up here as soon as I stop the stream. But there you have it for A-Main Racing. A fun night broadcasting with these guys, a combination of cars and track, and it seemed like everybody had a great time tonight. Brian Vanden Heck coming in as the winner. Matt Brooks coming in second place, running out of fuel on the last lap, and which allowed Brian Vanden Heck to catch up to him and go by him. Adrian Kempa coming in third place. Joseph Peak in fourth. Richard Losper in fifth. Ed Hewitt sixth. Steve Hurst seventh. Art Ellis eighth. Sam McClare ninth. And rounding out the top 10 was Amid Yeaman. So there you have it. And we will see you next Wednesday.